hard disk is nothing but we are going to store here the whatever we have done on a computer, it will store. So it is the primary storage is nothing but volatile memory, so contains lost when power is turned off. If your computer turned off, then that time the whatever you have done, that information gets lost. The next is secondary storage. Disk drives, it is nothing but a non-volatile memory, can store files when power is turned off. If your computer gets turned off or switched off, the whatever the programs are in the systems stored, it is as it is. The volatile memory is faster. Here you can compare these two memories. Like this volatile memory is like faster than the non-volatile memory, and non-volatile memory access slower. This is RAM. You can see say this example as RAM. So RAM means random access memory, and the secondary storage for this example is ROM. ROM means the read-only memory. The volatile memory, it is referred as temporary memory. That data within the volatile memory is stored till the system is capable. But once the system gets turned off, the data within the computer, it gets deleted automatically. And this non-volatile memory is the type of memory in which data or the information is not lost within the memory even power is shut down or the turn off. Means I already said that the example is ROM. That is nothing but read only memory. Non-volatile memory, it has the huge impact on the system storage capability. So in memory, voltage are used to store the data. Store the data as a binary. This is ones and the binary is zeros. It was decided to mimic the situation for secondary storage. Already I said that the secondary means ROM, and using magnetism instead of electrical voltage to represent the binary data. It is converted in binary data to store the information. A metal disc platter is coated with the tiny iron particles which can be magnetized to north and the south to represent the binary zeros and this digits 0 and 1s. The read-write head is used to magnetize the particles on the disk surface. You have here in picture you can see this. This is the magnetic disk with the tiny iron, and this is platter covered with this particle, and this read-write head is used to write the information in this drive. So the computer can now be switched off and the copy of the data be safe later use. It can be used later on the from the computer. Hard disk can internal or external. The internal standards are IDE. IDE stands for Integrated Drive Electronics. The disk connect to the motherboard using ribbon cable. Ribbon cable you can see here like this. Ribbon cable is this, and some switches are in between. Each cable can hold two drives, master and slaves. You see in the picture master and the slaves. and this is the motherboard. This connect to motherboard. The drive is set as master or slave by posting a jumper. This is the jumper you can see here in the picture, switched on the back of the drives. So SATA means SATA. The serial, S stand for Serial Advanced Technology Attachment. Allow faster data transfer speed than the IDE. You see in this IDE here. IDE, this is the integrated drive electronic. SATA cable is faster than that IDE. There is no master slaves arrangement with SATA, and each drive has its own cable. The different cable is available here. The cables are much smaller and allow better air circulation in the system unit. Motherboard connector. This is IDE connector and this is the SATA connector in motherboard. Optical drives. Optical drives use laser to sense pits and the lands mechanically pressed into a polycarbonate disc. These pits and lands represent the binary zeros and the ones, and so can store computer data. So you see in here lands and the pits. Optical drives means the storage in the form of pit and lands. The thin layer of metal reflects the laser light as the disc rotates. The laser senses and pits and lands and reads the data from the disc. It is used to read the data. The laser only operates at the single intensity, as it only scans the surface of the disc to detect the pits and lands. Next is CDR. Blank CDs used to die layer to mimic the lands and the pits created mechanically on commercial disc. Means it is not seen by normal eyes, like it is invisible. It is smaller in size, lands and pits. It is used in zeros and ones to identify this, and it is used to read the information from that. So CDRs as same as that memories. This is commercial disc are same. The laser used has two intensities. At the high setting, it burns spots on the die layer, changing it from transparent to opaque. This allows data to return as spots on the transparency and opacity. This bits in CD drives there is a label. This is label. This is smaller in width, reflective metal layer. Then die layer comes. These are the pits and lands. The polycarbonate, this CD made up of like polycarbonate. So at the low settings, it reads these differences. CD write, RE readable, RW means it is read write. Disc is similar, but the laser has 3 intensity. The third and the highest is needed to turn and burn area of the die layer back to their original condition. We need to burn the CD drives because after the writing we need that to store in CDs, so we need to burn this CD. That is, die layers can now be reburned to hold new data. The three laser intensity are: first intensity is read the data, then second is burn the data, then erase the data. You can erase the data. In earlier these things are not, erase data is not available, only read and then burn is available. So nowadays you can see here is erase can be done. CD disk has the capacity of 350 MB to 800 MB. You can store on the CDs this much of data, that is 650 MB and the 800 MB. For today's session, this much. So thank you.